Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I want to say, call Halayim Law Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Arakakodash. Double honors to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do well and have taught me the truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Israel. Got a quick hit right here. Super quick hit. Super quick hit. This ain't meant to be nothing long. I'm going to grab a few precepts out and go ahead and close this thing out, and Lord's will be edifying. Okay, as you can see, they got these robots, man. We've been warning you about this. We've been warning y'all about this for just the longest time right now. Okay, these devils is gonna send these devices, these robots on you Israelites. It's just that simple. You best believe they are. Okay, it'll be a time like never before, and you best believe they're gonna use these things to slay you Israelites the fuck down. Okay. Because you Jakes is hard-headed. You don't want to repent. You don't want to turn back to Yahweh Shai. You don't want to rehearse the righteous acts. You don't want to get in order. You don't want to take accountability. You don't want to listen to the men of the Lord. So best believe the sword is getting sharpened for you. Believe that. And it's just that simple, all right? It's, you know, as you can see, this robot is doing all kinds of things here. They're creating these devils is creating these robots. And I've already did lessons on this before to bring judgment down. And this will be the indignation of the Lord. I mean, it's just that simple. We already know the Lord is putting the spirit on these devils to turn up on you one last hurrah, one last time. It'll be the time. It'll be a time like never before, where we will need divine intervention to survive what's coming down the pipe. It's just that simple, man. And nobody else is warning you of this except for the Israelites. It's just that simple. Let's see if your wacky-tacky pulpit pimp pastor warn you with this. I bet you he won't. They may be trying to bring out warnings now because now they've been watching the Israelites. They've been learning from us, and they try to repackage what we teach in the wacky-tacky doctrine. That shit ain't gonna work. You can't mix water with wine. But they have indeed been trying to step their Bible teaching skills up because the Israelites got the whole world turned upside down with this truth. It's just that simple. But nonetheless, they're not warning you of what's coming down the pipe because the Lord ain't dealing with them and they don't understand prophecy. It's just that simple, man. You know? But as you can see, this thing is doing all kinds of Call of Duty action going on right here. All kinds of Terminator action. All kinds of, you know, Desert Storm, WW3, WW4. This shit is madness, bro. All right, and again, we brought this out before, man. It's gonna get to the point where Esau, Edom don't even have to physically do anything. He ain't even gonna have to move. He could just gonna send these robots at your ass, and they gonna light your asses the fuck up. It's just that simple, man. Jeremiah 30:7, and it reads, "At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it." Okay, we hear a lot of Israelites throw the term Jacob's trouble out there loosely. Every time Jacob catch a little bit of hell, oh, Jacob trouble. No, nigga. It'll be like a day like never before. Okay? At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. But he shall be saved out of it. And obviously that he is the elect. It's just that simple, man. You know? And that's literally all that's gonna be saved out of it. This shit here is absolutely diabolical. You know what I'm saying? This is madness, man. What can you do to that? What can you do with that? Listen, man. They gonna unleash these shits right on all you goddamn proud ass Eves that don't need a man, that can't take direction, correction. That ain't gonna have, you know. You just, that's that. But not just you wicked ass Eve, but you abominable ass Jakes, you fucking effeminate ass Jakes. Okay, you soft ass Queen of Heaven spirit worshiping women Jakes, you soft ass punk ass hypocritical ass people who all you want to do, okay, is pull up on your own people, okay, spark off on your own people, okay, scam your own people, scheme your own people, kill your own people. Okay, but when it comes to these devils doing it, you don't say a damn thing to them. You don't rise up against them. You don't pull up on them. Listen, O Assyrian. This is Isaiah 10:5. O Assyrian. Who's the Assyrian? Esau, Edom. The self-proclaimed white man. The rod of my anger and the staff in their hand is mine indignation. Next verse. I will send him against the hypocritical nation. Who's this hypocritical nation? You Israelites. And against the people of my wrath will I give them a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread them down like the mire of the streets. It's just that simple. Best believe he gonna send these drones at you. He gonna send these robots at you. He gonna come at you. It's gonna be like a time like never before. It's gonna be to the point where we need divine intervention. It's just that simple. And the only way you getting out of this is if you are of the elect. So if you is living abominable lifestyles, if you haven't cleaned it up, if you are not listening, if you are not switching it up, if you are not born again in this truth, if you haven't repented, therefore, and have been converted, okay, and came into this truth and trying to clean it up, ultimately of the elect, your ass is grass, boy. It's just, we can't say it enough. We can't bring it out enough here, But we got to give you the warning, and we know it's coming. So we have to give you the warning. We know a lot of y'all just ain't going to listen, and that's okay. That is okay. But hey, we getting the blood off of our hands. It's just that simple. You can't say you didn't hear it because we know you watching. Everybody is watching the Israelites because we got the truth. So everybody is watching this. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Edomites is watching us. Wacky Tackies is watching us. All right? The higher ups, the people, the devils in power is watching us. Everybody is watching the Israelites because we got the truth. Starting with our elder apostles and elder bishops and the men on down at GMS on down, okay? And then likewise, brothers out there that's preaching the same like-minded doctrine, the 144% truth, period. It's just that simple. All right, now let's back out of this. Check this out. I got another slide, another clip here. Georgia officers fired 90 shots at a black man, at a quote-unquote black man, and they still walked away under qualified immunity. There you go. You can't tell me this ain't hell. You cannot tell me this is not hell on earth for you quote unquote black men. All right? It's just that you cannot tell me this is not hell on earth for you Israelites. You quote unquote black Americans, Native Americans, and Hispanics, okay? How is this not hell? You sit back and watch your people get slayed down generation upon generation, year after year, day after day, week after week. And these devils just completely get away with it. And look who did it. Look. The usual suspects. These devils. Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. The devil the Bible have always spoken about. You can't make it up. You just can't make it up. Georgia officers fired 90 shots at a black man. They still walked away under qualified immunity. You can't make it up. Okay, this is absolutely hell on earth. Yeah, I mean, how can you describe it? Listen, Zechariah 11:5, who possess or slay them and hold themselves not guilty. This is that. This is that. And they that sell them, which we know they sold us, say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. Yeah, they got all this generational wealth, all of it. They own everything due to the blood, sweat, and tears off the backs of you quote unquote black Americans, Native Americans, and Hispanics. You can't get around it. You can't get around it. For I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Yeah, everybody who may look like us, that's in some type of position of power, whether it be politics, celebrities, music, rappers, singers, people in politics, people in legislation, they may look like us. Guess what? They don't give a fuck about us. It's just that simple. We just read it, man. We just read it. And and this is just what the hell has always been, man. This is what the hell we dealing with, man. All right? It's always been like this. Whenever people start speaking out against these devils and start trying to wake our people up, what do? They get them out of there. They delete them. We've seen it all too many times. Malcolm X, okay? Dr. MLK, which I believe he was a plant anyway. He was a fucking plant trying to, get us to join hand in hand with these fucking devils like that was gonna make shit better. No. But you still get the point though, man. Whenever somebody rises up that's positive within our community, they get their asses out of there. They don't want nobody. They don't want the Israelites to wake up because they know if we wake up collectively, bye-bye to their kingdom. It's just that simple. And it's going to happen regardless because it is happening because enough of us is waking up as it is already. And I truly believe the elect is damn near sealed off because why? These end-time prophecies is popping off the pages. Can't make it up. You see this bullshit though, man. 90 shots. This is absolutely overkill. Overkill is an understatement. 90 shots, bro. I've seen Edomites assault cops, smack cops, beat cops up, and run off, and they just ran off. They didn't even reach for their taser. But this guy here, 90 shots, bro. You can't make this shit up, Israel. You can't make this shit up. All right. I'm gonna grab one more and close out. Okay, Jacob's trouble will intensify. It's coming. They got all the robots, all the drones, all of these weapons of mass destruction coming for you Israelites. And then you know what? Y'all gotta go anyway, because y'all bugged out and just through. So y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Anyway, okay? But we just gotta send the warnings out because it's coming. Genesis 27-41. And Esau, who was Esau? The self-proclaimed white man, the devil of the Bible always speaks of. Look, these guys here on the bottom of the screen. That's Esau, Edom. Yeah, the devil of the Bible speaks of. Hated Jacob. Who is Jacob? The quote-unquote Black Americans, Native Americans, and Hispanics. Because of the blessing, okay? Because we are blessed with the kingdom that is to come and with all the promises. We are the children of the Most High. That's why Esau hates you so much, you Israelites. Wherewith his father blessed him, and Esau said in his heart, which is his mind, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. And that's exactly what this is. That's all they've been doing to you Israelites, you quote-unquote Black Americans, Native Americans, and Hispanics. And that's what they're going to continue to do. They got one last hoorah. And you know what? Let's go. Let's get it on out the way. You know, it's going to be rough to see our people catch this judgment. But they gotta get it because they're rebellious, they're hypocrites, they're wicked, they're bugged out, and they just gotta go on this side, man. You know. Hope this lesson was edifying and exhortating. I'm gonna go ahead and close out. Give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And until the next one, I say, Shalom, Shalom.